let's do some FIA practice. Hey guys, how you doing? Eerie is here and welcome along to another live stream. I hope you're all well. It's a bit of a mad rush actually. I forgot to put the fan on. So the fan over there has only just literally been put on. How are we all? Hope we're okay. Oh, and relax. It's the end of the day. Right, so I hope you're all well. And before we start, what we've got today, just so you all know, is we are going to do a couple of FIA races. Because they're about 35 minutes or something, so we won't do too many of them. And then we're going to go and do some dailies because they were a hell of a lot of fun yesterday. But yeah, before we jump into the lobby, I just want to say a big thanks to everyone who dropped me a message after yesterday's stream. It all got a bit deep, didn't it? With the talk of Reggie and stuff. So I just want to say thank you. I'm absolutely fine. You know, it's just one of those times where you end up talking about stuff and it got all a bit real. So apologies for all the emotion. If you were just wanting to come in for some GT Sport stuff and it got a bit deep, but yeah, so it happens from time to time. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a lobby. Now, I know I said that I was going to do it so the channel members could arrive, but what happened is people kept jumping into it, and I don't know how to not have people jump into it. So, if you haven't started already, we're going to go in now. So if you fancy a bit of it, and you're quick on the draw, then jump in. The only stipulation is you've got to have a sportsmanship rating of A, and that isn't because I'm not trying to be inclusive to everyone. What I want is to set an expectation, for set a culture, kind of like what we do with the community already. But the expectation is we're S. Driver rating you can't help. I've been there trying to get to A plus. So there's no excuse for not being S. Basically, even if you have a horrendous time, you can get to S. So if you can't get in, you'll have an opportunity in a couple of weeks' time. So don't worry, but go and get yourself S. All right. Let that be an incentive for you. Again, it's not driver rating, but it is safety rating. Safety rating we can help, and we want to get to S. Right? That's what we want to do. So yeah, this is the FIA quali. Well, not quali, the FIA sort of warm-up stuff. So we've got 20 laps here, which should be quite good, to be honest. I haven't touched it. I've driven 3/4 of a lap. Well, saying that, I drove only to basically the start-finish line, just for the thumbnail. Yeah, so it should be quite interesting. But we're going to get out on track. Let me turn on this sound thing that I bought. Was the best thing I ever did. Right. So I haven't said hello to everyone. You guys were very busy as well before we got in. So thank you for the support as always. So Peter, how you doing? Johnny Bones. Who else we got in here? Rigger. Sorry if I forget anyone. Cool Cabby. Who else we got? Nick. How you doing, mate? Keith. JJ. Zaza. Mr. T. Given to Fly. Crisscross. Ghostly Razgriz. Who else is there? My brain is so rubbish at this sort of stuff. Lewis. Keith. I think I already said Keith. Space Wave Sound. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. James. Mike. Darren. Paul. Prima Ryan. Who else we got? Phil. I did this last time and it went for ages. So thank you very much. And Sandor. So I'm going to get out. I'm going to do a couple of quali laps. And we're going to see how we get on. See how we get on. What is slightly annoying is really... It would be nice because it's showing me that we've got 0... we've got 0 watchers on the old stream. So let's... Let me just refresh this. It's going to cut to a different scene. So don't worry, we're still here. Don't you worry. We're still here. We're still here. See if we can get it to work, eh? I don't think we can get it to work. What I'll do is I'll hide it there. Because the thing was, I really wanted it to work. Because you guys could all see that I had 400 people watching. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. It was absolutely gutting. View count. Let me try again. Copy. View account, browser, properties. Go in here. Do that. Nope. Still a dud. Unless there is, there might just be 0 people watching. Right, let's get back to it. Come on, Rory. Let's get yourself back. Back in the game. And let's get out on track. Let's go. So yeah, if you aren't S yet, it's not a problem, but let's get ourselves up there. Let's go on to softs. I've heard people talking about 884 as the thingy. Let's go. So a couple of laps, we're going to jump straight into quali and then we'll go. I don't actually know where to change on this car. I think it's there. So I hope you've all had a good day, by the way. Tuesday. Tomorrow is hump day, which is a positive. Gets us to halfway through the week. My day was alright. As I said, I've got a couple of people off in the team. So Monday was okay. Yesterday was a bit... Oh, today, sorry, was a bit busier. A lot of stuff's going on. You know what it's like with office stuff. Of course, stay off that curb. Not sure that guy's driven here before. Let's turn this up. But yeah, the reason I wanted to do this open lobby stuff and this couple of race practices is because it's really boring practicing by yourself. I don't know if any of you get that. Just find it so boring. And one thing I didn't do either is check the braking points, so I guess we'll have to work those out for ourselves. Braking way too early there, but that's fine. As always, you know, if you're expecting me to be quick off the bat, you obviously don't know me and you're in the wrong stream. Did I hear that JJ's got an interview? Oh, best of luck, JJ. And remember, if I had £1 for every interview that I didn't pass, or you know, for every job I didn't get, I'd be a very, very rich man. So there's no pressure. I know it feels like there will be pressure, but don't feel pressure, because all you'll do is you won't be you. And in interviews, you just need to be you. Because one, then you know, you don't put on like a facade for anyone, because they're hiring what they see in the interview. It's quite similar to streaming actually. If you then try and hide who you really are and all this sort of stuff, then when you actually sort of get comfortable in the role or whatever, you just get found out. Same as streaming. That's why I try to be myself, and you know, try not to be someone who I'm not, because you get found out. So just be you. I'm sure that's more than good enough. So I'm going to just finish this lap, and then we're going to go. But yeah, JJ, be sure to let us know, let everybody know how you get on. Hopefully it's good news, everything crossed for you. I always turn in too early here. I need to turn in a little bit later. How you doing, Espen? And if you don't get it, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of other opportunities, I'm sure. Said to myself, don't go on that curb, Rory. What do? Go on the curb. Right, when I cross the start line, we'll get going. .145. So, yeah, 2 and a bit seconds off. I kind of expected to be 2 and a bit seconds off. Right, is everyone in? Ready, up. So I've heard, does anyone know about the strap for this? I've heard it's 884. So soft, medium. McGuinness 196 doesn't look like he's joining. So we'll give him the wee kick. Not kick as in we won't kick him from the lobby. We'll give him the wee kick as in the qualifying starting. So you best crack on. What's that? Short-term memory loss confirmed. I'm alright, thank you, Espen, by the way. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So how do we not do the... So how do we do the... do we all have to go out to the first... is everyone coming back out again now? Can everyone come out? How can I come out now? Can everyone make it now or not? Or is anyone going to be stuck? I see a couple of people going backwards and forwards. Yeah, we'll restart. We can't leave soldiers behind. This is annoying, isn't it? What is also annoying is I don't know how to spell restart. What I'll do is I'll restart the lobby. Change time of day to fix it. What? Oh. Okay. Guys, I heard a couple of you would be. So. Come on in if you need to. B's good enough. But make sure you're up to S for next one. Yeah, we will not let it defeat us. Absolutely not. Here they come. People are coming back in anyway. Same names. Same names. Yeah, that's alright, and I'm glad that yeah, fingers crossed, Ryan. Fingers crossed. Just wait for everyone to join up. It probably won't take too long, to be fair. Okay, thanks, Chris Cross. We'll give that a go. I don't do these open lobbies enough to understand. Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Cheers. Yeah, the mic direction is good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Is the sound no good, Espen? Right, ready up, gang. Ready up. Ready up, ready up. That pick glitch will set itself if you wait one minute. Hopefully we won't need to. Oh look, Nick's crept in there. How you doing, Nick? I see you at the top there. Yeah, Nightbot's all over it. Absolutely all over it. Oh good. Thanks, Espen. Did we welcome Jun Bearded? I don't know if we did. Right. So, let's go starting. Start race. Hopefully that will give everyone a bit of a kick to go. Who's left? Start quali. Let's go. Oh, appreciate it, Rigger. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on here? Come on now. There's peeps all over the place. So right, so I changed time of day. Race settings. Right. Somebody's given up. Exit. Please. We will get some practice in, guys. And I will not lose my rag with it. Right, everyone's coming out. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Right, who's in? Who's left? Nick, can you come off? And Darren, can you come off? Make sure you hit the old red X, apparently. When it's done. Right, who's out on track? Darren, come out of the track, mate. Please. Darren. Darren. Well done, mate. Right. Who's left? Darren, you got to press the... there we go. Well done. Right. Edit event settings. Change it. And then change it back. Okay, then I'll change it back. Fine. Blimey. Right. We will get there. We will get there. Right. So ready up, everyone. Let's go. Oh, that's not what we want to say. Ready up. Everyone's in, I think. Oh no, couple haven't. Armento. Right, let's see. Come on. Yeah, if it doesn't work, we might just have to go into some dailies and do some dailies. Come on. Oh, we've still got people doing it. That's really frustrating. How many people are doing it? How many people are doing it? How many people we got? Guys, I'm really sorry if you're the three. Really sorry, guys, if you're the three. I really need to get this practice in. I think it's three. I can see them on the map. We're just going to go, I think. Sorry, guys. We really need to get this... Oh, it's alright, Ryan. Don't worry. I'm good. Appreciate it, though. I would say, do you want the slipstream off me? But you definitely don't. Sorry, El Neil. Sorry, guys, if you got stuck in the pit. Really unfortunate. I would highly recommend Prima. Oh, yeah, drop back. Because I am not up to speed on this yet. I can assure you. So I'll be holding you all up. that was slow. How you doing there, Linsky? We might end up, because of the delay, we might end up just doing one. That's all we need, I think. Sorry, Ryan, I'm holding you up, buddy. Where am I? So for those who don't know, you quit at the end of the session, so you get a brand new set of tyres. And then you go back on there. So that's a bit of a qualifying tip for those who don't know. So if you wonder why everyone quits at the end, it's so you get brand new tyres. So I've dropped it down to B group. So but yeah, hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of a, an insight into, maybe sort of more regular splits and how things are going to go. But obviously you know where to go if you want to watch the top split stuff. Key does a lot of lobbies and things. If you want to know how the average Joe goes about his business, here you go. So guys, if you're setting lap times, make sure you come into the pits immediately afterwards. It's going to be a tight one, actually. Right, gonna... Come on, Rory, let's go. Do I left foot brake in my Beamer? Absolutely not. You ever tried left foot braking in an actual car? Oh, I should have stayed in second. It's like if you try and do the clutch with your right foot. I don't advise this, by the way, but it's so tough. It's amazing, your muscle memory. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, exactly, Zaza. Yeah, exactly. Right, so this looks like what it's going to be for me. 128. Then quickly you come out again because you've got to get round. Because then I've basically got 10 seconds in the bank to get round. Really not too long to get round. So you can't be too dawdly on that outlap. I'm hoping we get round. We might not. What's our fastest lap? We should be alright, really. Got to remind myself to stay in second there. But yeah, this is actually really, really valuable doing this sort of stuff. Sorry if it's not the greatest, you know, live stream in the world, but I'd much rather do it with you guys. Otherwise, I'm going to get no practice at all, and I think it will bear fruit for tomorrow. I think I might be doing 3 races tomorrow. Bit of a bumper one. Might try and sneak into the 20 to 8. I think it is, UK time. Yeah, we made it, which is good. Yeah, had a good few seconds in the bank there. Gone a bit deep, but I reckon we might be able to recover it. And also we should have the slipstream of Nick up in front. I need to pull that second screen closer. Can't actually see many of what you're chatting about tonight, which is not good. This is a terrible last chicane. I hate this chicane. Don't know if anybody else does. Not good. Not good. But what we have learnt is that it's three goes. So it's outlap, fast lap, immediately quit. Outlap, fast lap, immediately quit. Outlap, fast lap, done. I might quickly go and do a wee. Cool, blimey, that was close. Slam the door, I'm going to get told off for that. Did you hear me slam the door then? I don't know, for those who have kids, every time you try and be quiet, right, you just become the loudest person in the world. Erin calls me like a baby elephant. I was trying to be quiet the other day, tripped up the first step of the stairs. Who does that? Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Slow as hell at the moment. Let's just quickly get into the rhythm here. That's what practice is all for. Sorry, James, by the way. He's probably thinking, what is this guy doing in front? Or thinks I'm on the mediums. One or the other. So this race is 20 laps. It's crazy. Can't believe it's 20 laps. It's a good 35-minute race. Yeah, very kind of you, Espen. You'll have to pick them again. I'm hoping I'll start catching the guys in front at some point. As I get up to speed a little bit. Because as I said, the only practice that I've really done is what you saw, really. And I did sort of like about a quarter of a lap for the thumbnail. Whew. Right, so we're starting to catch a little bit now. As we're starting to understand our braking points and this sort of, all that kind of good stuff. Let's go. Yeah, think about it. I think 20 laps is going to be more than enough. More than enough of Catalonia. Oh, that's not going to help your tyres, Rory. You're talking about Formula 1 practice. Looking forward to the Nürburgring this week. That's going to be wicked. I'm driving the McLaren 650S, my future car. Well, my future car is going to be the 765 LT, but the future brand of car that I will one day own. On the grass again. Yeah, if you just continue to donate, you know, we've only got 275 odd grand to go. No, I'm just playing. I've got to work harder and just keep showing up every day. I think yesterday was a prime example of that. But something did feel a bit different yesterday. Don't know what it was. And I've had a few kind of inklings recently where it's been like, morning Drew, by the way. You know, things have been getting a little bit, you know, things have started to evolve since we've been doing this live streaming stuff. It just feels different. Does it feel different to anyone else? Yeah, I don't think YouTube's really helping with anything like that. I think it's YouTube, which is disappointing. I've heard a few people say that, you know, YouTube's live streaming recently hasn't been great. Oh, look what it is. It's button. Yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't do that to me, Zaza. Hopefully not. Good night, Woody boy. Hope you have a nice rest of your evening. Something's a bit funny tonight. Rigger, thank you so much for the £2, my friend. Can you hear the creepy girl? Only 249,998 to go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you guys hear the creepy girl? I didn't hear the creepy girl. Oh dear. So maybe there's something up with it's creepy when the creepy girl isn't there and we find it creepy. We'll fix it in a mo. Yeah, Rigger just... yeah, Rigger goes, there you go, all done. There's your McLaren, minus the cut that YouTube takes. Yeah, there's a couple of things up with Streamlabs at the moment, so it didn't count the watcher thing. It didn't work. Yeah, sometimes YouTube and, you know, OBS and all this sort of stuff does this. That's alright, we will persevere. As we always do. Right, these guys are coming in then. So what are they doing? They must be doing 666. Let me turn this fan off. Blowing in my eyes. Exactly, Danilo. Exactly. Oh, now I know why I had the fan on. It's absolutely roasting in here. No, I think what I've got, Rigger, is I've got the PlayStation going. I've got the PC going. I've got the light blasting in my face. I've got all sorts going on. What I also need is some high quality H2O. But I don't want to spill it. Get these tyres a shot. Softs, I think we'll go. I should have refueled actually as well. How you doing, Phil? I just refueled on the last one when we were on mediums and just struggle home, I think. These feel so slow in comparison with the Group 2s as well and the LMP 2s that we've been racing with recently. How you doing, Nipper Dog? God, this race is quite gutty, isn't it? Prima Ryan's running away with it. How you doing, Roving Island? Rico Suavia Snipper Dog does my liveries. He's been doing them since about 500 subs. Top man he is. Yeah, we definitely won't be doing another practice run of this. It feels almost, dare I say, boring. We need to get back into Group 2s, don't we? Or Suzuka, which one do you think we should do? Group 2. Oh no, I don't want to do a lobby. I want to get out on. Want to get out in the real world. Right. Okay. Looks like Spa's the winner. We'll go do some Spa afterwards. Should work out quite nicely actually. It gives us an opportunity to try and put in a better time. What have we got? Another 15 minutes of this probably? And I think this is quite enough practice for Catalunya. Mex, you obviously don't know how I drive. Careful is how I do. Pedal Wolf, sorry I missed you. This is why we need to fix the old Twitch, not Twitch, we need to fix the old thingy-majiggy. OBS, we'll restart it once we're done. I think I'm with you, Nipper Dog. In the comparison to Spa and Suzuka, absolutely. But this is all in the name of practice and working out the strat. And I haven't done it by myself. Done it with you guys. Great, it popped up on stream, but I don't know why it didn't make a sound. The clue's in the title. They're called Streamlab alerts to alert me when someone does something. First mistake. It's alright. Dirty tyres, just not gripping anything. Hey. Yeah, Monza's a good one, I'll give you that. In Group 4, the car I would personally use is the Scirocco. Whether it's the quickest or not, don't know. Nice and smooth coming out of there. Run a bit deep. Seems to be reasonably consistent though in terms of lap times. At least till this sector anyway. And then how I get on here is just a lottery. Terrible, Rory, terrible. Fans upsetting me. How you doing, Baz? Sorry about last night. I think I hit you. I'm sure I did in that final race, and then I got disconnected, so apologies. Not usually how I roll. I must have punted someone else. Rigger, I think everybody knows this. Suzuka, isn't it? Suzuka, without a shadow of a doubt, is my favourite track. Sector 1. Name me a better Sector 1. And also it's just the nostalgia of where Damon Hill won, you know, those early mornings in the late 90s. Come on, Rory, dig in. 5 laps to go. Stay awake. Hill was 94. Was Hill, I think. Not quite sure. Think it was anyway. You guys have the power of Google. I think you should double check. I'm sure it's 94. '96. That might get me a penalty. I haven't even thought about fuel yet. How much fuel have we got left? 1.4 laps. Oh yes, that's right. Damon Hill should have been champion 94. But then he was rammed in Adelaide, wasn't he? Painful one, this one. Right, get the mediums on. Oh yeah, refuel as well. Four laps. I always like to put half a lap more in. 17, 18, 19, 20, yeah. 4 more laps. Yeah, Nürburgring's a good one as well. I would love to see the Formula 1 cars at the Nürburgring. It's probably not the wisest idea, but you know, they do go a bit mad with the old risk stuff these days. And I do understand, I mean, this is an interesting debate. What's everyone's view on the Halo? I'd be interested to know in chat what your view is on Halo. Not the game, the thing that goes around the drivers' heads. So JJ doesn't like it. RJD likes it. Nipperdog hates it. Peter's indifferent. So we've got a wide array of opinions. Don't really mind. It looks terrible for safety reasons. It's good. Stefan, better head off, head on. Yeah, I definitely think the V8s would, or V10s. I think it's the V10s that are my favourite. The early 2000s. That was my favourite. The Schumacher era. That red Ferrari was just beautiful. The one that Mick Schumacher drove recently. So I'll give you my view on on the Halo, and I'll tell you why. And I think I want you guys to, again, you know, just talking about culture and stuff, it's fine to have disagreements and stuff in this, so not everyone's going to agree. And so I've got a few challenges for challenge for people who talk about safety first, right? So my view is that I'm not a great fan of the Halo, right? Big fan of safety, all that sort of stuff. But if I worked a lot, I've in the job that I do, I have to deal with health and safety a lot. And the first thing you do with risk is you take it away. You don't control it first, you take it away. Only if you can't take it away, then you control it. Okay? So just bearing that in mind, Halo for me is a bit of a halfway house. So yes, it stops a tyre coming in, or a large piece of equipment coming in, but it doesn't stop everything coming in. And also, just on a risk point of view, like if they really wanted to take the risk out of Formula 1, they'd slow the cars down, wouldn't they? That's the biggest risk. The biggest risk in Formula 1 is speed. Not, for me, things coming in hitting drivers in the head and stuff like that. And while it has happened, Justin Wilson, it saved, or obviously it would have saved, or potentially would have saved Bianchi, and of course that sort of stuff. Of course, that sort of stuff. But what have they done? What have they done since Dan Weldon, or what have they done since the other kind of crashes that have happened? If we're trying to mitigate risk here, you need to slow the cars down. And also, without risk, why would we watch it? Why would we pay these people millions and millions of pounds? Do you know what I mean? That's my challenge to those who talk about safety. Yeah, absolutely, I'm all for safety. If we're trying to make it as safe as possible, I don't think Halo's the answer. It's a big screen like an LMP2, or an LMP1. That's the answer, where nothing can come through. That would eliminate the risk of anything, hitting anyone in the head. Like the IndyCar one. What's the point? The safety shield or whatever it is. What's the point? So that's my challenge to. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't have stopped Massa getting hit in the head. Would it have saved Justin Wilson? I don't know. From what I've seen, I think the bit of front wing or nose cone comes right down on the top of his head. Yes, it would have saved the kiddie at Surtees at Brands Hatch. Yes, it would have saved him. Come on, thinking too much now. Thankfully, it's the last lap. This race, this is a tiring one. How long have we been going for? Too long. 33 minutes. So I guess that's my challenge to everyone. And also, like, we talk about they're going to V6s and this sort of stuff, because we want to be more fuel efficient in Formula 1. Yet how do they get to every race? As soon as these drivers get out of cars, and everybody else, because it's a world championship, they get into jets, individual jets, and off they go. So if we're talking about carbon footprints here, Formula 1, pick and choose your battles. And I think they need to do that with safety. Oh. Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Yeah, that would be my logic. If I was if it was my job to minimise risk, then I would. Absolutely, that's your job to reduce the risk. What I'm thinking is, you know, they do sort of a half. They're doing half the job, in my view. Rigger, I'm 100% with you. 100% with you. We talk about she's got the nerve to go to a conference, this Greta Thunberg, and say you've stolen my childhood and all of this. What did she do? Did she fly there on a cloud of zero emission, or did she get on a jet plane? Good job, Ryan. By the way, let's go do some dailies. Good job, everyone. Thank you for the practice. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Halo did save Leclerc. Yeah, I think he did, and I'm not doubting. Please don't think I'm not doubting the. You know, please get my point about it right. So I'm not. Let me just cancel this down, close application, and then we'll get into the 9 o'clock or the 10 o'clock it is. And status power friends. How do I sign out of here? Switch user. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Yeah, Matt, and I see your point, but I just don't. I just disagree. I don't. I think they have minimised. I don't think they have minimised it enough. I think they've damaged the sport too much. But no, it's a healthy debate, and you know that's a good thing to have. We need to be able to have discussions about these things. You know, not one person's view is right all the time. So so for me, if they're worried about safety, don't get in a car at all. Don't travel 200 miles an hour. Do you know what I mean? Like they won't race at the Nürburgring because it's too dangerous. Come on. Did she take a sailboat? If she did, I massively apologise. I thought she went over on a jet plane. Maybe I'm being ignorant. Apologies if I am. I'm sure she went over on a jet plane. Well, we've got some good conversations going on today, guys, haven't we? Some nice, healthy conversation. All good. And you know what? That's what we need. Is a bit of that. I really do think it's important. Let me just see why this isn't working. Sorry. I'm going to put a YouTube video on. I'm going to put my own YouTube. I'm going to put Casey Neistat on. Let's see if this works. So why can't I hear her? Can you hear her? I can't hear her. I think I found the problem. Yeah, for some reason that's not coming up. Don't know why it is. No idea. Nipper dog. I just think there's times and places to reduce stuff, and I just don't think, you know, safety initiatives in Formula One. Yes, you know, there are bits and bobs in there that they could improve. Absolutely, I get that, but carbon emissions and safety, you know, I just don't agree with it. I think it's I just think it's damaging the brand, to be honest with you. I'm not saying it should be absolutely reckless and people should be going around in cardboard boxes without helmets on. No, I'm not saying that, but good night, Espen, by the way. But I do think, how you doing, Matt? Oh, this feels a bit better, doesn't it? In one of these bad boys. So I'm on the hards, by the way, so it's not going to be mega quick this lap. Take it easy, Drew. Thanks for stopping by. JJ, if you're still there, can you remind us what the old DR is? Before we begin. I know we had a bad couple of races, so... We've been having... Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. SLM, we've been having a good debate about F1 safety. That's what we've been having a good debate on. Thank you for the call to liking, by the way. If we can get anywhere near 150 before this race starts, even if you don't agree with my view on F1 safety, which is absolutely fine, we can agree to disagree. I think it's healthy to agree to disagree as well. There's a phrase, it's better to have, I forgot what it is. It's essentially better to people to have an uncomfortable discussion about things rather than to passively sit there and just agree with one another. Amen, Rigger. Absolutely. But there's an art to disagreeing, I think. There is a saying. There's an actual saying. I'm sure somebody's got to know it. Like, it's better to have, rather than harmonious discontent or something like that. Yeah, I'm not saying it should be less safe at all. I'm not. No, I'm not saying. I think that's a little bit. I think we've misconstrued that a little bit. I don't mean it should be less safe. And I would certainly never want the Halo to be taken away now it's here, because you can't do that. What I'm suggesting is that I don't think it should have been introduced in the first place, because, you know, if we're trying to mitigate risk here, slow the cars down. If you're trying to, you know, improve safety in Formula 1, which is fine, I get that. But I just think you should slow the cars down. If that's your job, to eliminate, if you think about it absolutely objectively, if we're trying to reduce risk of harm to drivers, slow the cars down. Put a canopy over it, a full canopy. But I guarantee the Halo is less safe than the visor. So why haven't we gone with the visor? Probably because of aesthetics and the ethos of Formula 1. So what we're doing here is we're compromising ultimate safety for style, which again, it goes against, you know, it's kind of like a half. I just feel it's a half-assed attempt at doing it, personally. Yeah, and I think there you go, Ghostly. I think absolutely. I think that's a great point. I think. Yeah, absolutely. I completely get what you're saying, Rob. Completely get it. And what I mean is, I'm just hoping that everyone gets what I'm saying. Ghostly Raspberry said exactly the right thing, in my view, and hit the nail on the head. It should be. I think you do sign up for it. You know, you sign up, and you're not talking about. You're not a kamikaze. You're not. You know, this isn't going to happen. And yeah, you know, if it's. I just think you sign up for it. That's the whole point of the heroism, and I think safety. It should be as safe as it can. But there's some things that have just kind of stepped over in my, you know, in my opinion, and it is just my opinion. My opinion is no better than anyone else. Right, let's see how we get on. Who are we going to have in here? I don't think I recognise anybody in this lobby. Anyone at all. Nobody. Yeah, I'm sure they do, Matt, but, you know, what's the difference between, and I know I'm just being flippant here, what's the difference between 200 miles an hour and 200 miles an hour? The risk is still massive. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, sugar. We've got to do the the blimmin' start, haven't we? But I'm glad we're having the discussion, though. I'm glad we're having the discussion. It's important for everyone to have their different views and have your views heard without being, you know, lynched for having a different view. How you doing, King Ears? Right, let's go. We're good. Oh, I'm glad he ghosted. I'm properly over on lock. Right, not the greatest start, was it? But it's fine, we're on the harder compounder tyre, so... Wow, that's not going to end well. I don't want a penalty, I don't want a penalty, I don't want a penalty. Guys, it's a long race, come on. A little bit of a whack from behind there, trying to give this guy space. Don't know how good a job I did of that. Cool, that guy's gone the long way around. Crikey, this guy's all over it. Oh. That was my fault then. So was that. Sorry if I just hit you there, I lost the rear end. Still getting used to these, race one. Thank you for the call to action, Nick. Appreciate it. I think we got up near 300. I think it was last night. What has happened here? Wow. End of lap 3, I think, is when we're pitting. Okay, next, so we have another controversial talking point. Pay drivers. What's everyone's view on that? So, and the people I'm talking about with that, and I'm sure there are others. My main points are Lance Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. So for those, obviously everyone knows Lance Stroll. His dad is the owner of Racing Point, soon to be Aston Martin. Billionaire. My personal opinion is that Lance Stroll's not as good as the other drivers. And then Latifi, his dad I think it's got something to do with Safina, who are the main sponsor of Williams. Lance did have pace. He had pace in the junior formula, I'll give him that. But I genuinely believe that he's not one of the 20 best drivers in the world. Yeah, they've always existed. Yeah, they've always existed. And the sport probably wouldn't work without them. And that's what makes football reasonably beautiful. And I'm not the greatest fan of, you know, football. I don't think the right sort of behaviours are promoted by a lot of the players. But, you know, the system's broken. I don't think he's top 20 in the world at all. Right, so next lap coming in. It's a shame I've started this conversation and I can't even I can't even see the chat. I'm too busy concentrating. That's right, just as you go, I'm pitting. I'm pitting, so don't worry about it. So I say. Watch that wall there. Right, let's go. For some teams, I think they would, DJ Cypher. I think for some teams they would. So some teams, as somebody rightly said in chat, can't survive without them. You know, if Safina walked away from Williams, they wouldn't have, you know, they haven't got Martini anymore or any of that sort of stuff. You know, they're done. This is so much fun, isn't it? I love this track. Yeah, and I don't profess to know the ins and outs. I'm just a very, you know, what's the word? Is it backseat driver? You know, I don't really know what the phrase is. I don't really know too much about it. I only know what the bits that I read and stuff. But I just personally just think if you rely on a pay driver, you need a better marketing department. Basically. Because you've got a Formula One car that is going to have millions of eyes on it every other week. Might be okay here for a move. Down the outside. Keep it tight so he's got space. Still giving him space. I think I've just let him creep in there. I have to go deep here as well. Well, I was happy with that move. He's already alongside. Is he going to have the grunt? Is he going to get the slingshot? I think he is. Hang on! Oh, that's me. Sorry, Sweesass. Or Sweesass. Sorry, driving like a bit of a moron there. Where did he go? Come here. Luco, I think certainly with my level of ability, the load cell helps. But no, you can do that move. You can do that move with the pad. You can do anything. Where is he? I was inside him. Right, lots and lots of penalties. We should be up and with these guys. Oh, absolutely, Lance. Matt, if I was a billionaire, I'd be doing the same. Freddie would be a Formula 1 driver or whatever straight away. Absolutely. I'm not knocking the individual. I'm just saying objectively I don't think he's as good, or he's one of the top 20 best drivers in the world. And I think the whole thing about it is a bit wrong. And that's what I love about football. The barrier of entry to football is a football. No, not even a football. Like, what did the Brazilians play with to do tiki-taka or whatever it is? That's they play with tennis balls and stuff. Kick a can around, you can do whatever you want. But with Formula 1, it's who, in most cases, it's who's got enough money. So the purist in me is that I'm not looking at the best, you know. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Completely get it. Yeah. You can't have any old bum in a seat. What do I think would happen with Red Bulls, Azze? Do you mean as in the Alex Albon thing? Or are you talking about the engines? Out of the engine. I think they're going to find themselves in a bit of a pickle, to be honest, because of how good their aero is. Mercedes aren't going to want to give it to them because they'll be close to them because their aero is fantastic. Renault have been doing a good job. I don't know. They do find themselves in a predicament. Yeah, Pasta Maldonado was sponsored by the state of Venezuela. Doesn't get much. That's like being sponsored by England. Yeah, I don't think Red Bull will leave F1, personally. They can make too much money from Max Verstappen. And it's too much of a, you know, a global brand. When you think about it, they're actually called Red Bull. It's a team. It's like calling a team Coca-Cola. And that's what they did with their marketing. They know, you know, that's like they knew, the marketing team at Red Bull knew that that's the word that came out of everybody's mouth first, obviously. So that's why they called them Red Bull, and I think it's done rather well for their image and their brand. Go on, gentlemen, have a good old scrap. You gonna give me enough room? Of course you're not. Oh dear, these tyres aren't what they once were. Come on now, let's go. He's got a slipstream of the car in front, unfortunately. Should we try down the outside, perhaps? He's overcooked it. Oh, I tried to turn back in. I didn't. I waited too little. We should be fine from this guy. Wow. What a move. Well done, sir. I'm going to get out of the throttle so you can have the corner. What a move. Bravo. Senko. Appreciate it. Let's go, 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 go. Scarpa, Scarpa, Scarpa. Quickly. Hopefully he's out of our slipstream. Yeah, he is. That was beautiful. If we can't get a like in the stream for that, I don't know what we can. Yeah, buddy. Good grief. What a race. Enjoyed that one. Oh, we're on 139 likes. Can we get it over 150? Can we get it over 150 by the end of this race? Can we? We're up to 141. 44. Oh dear. Down, down, out. Down, out. 149. Let's go back in. We're going to do another one. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So there's going to be some beef in this. 100%. 150. Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. 151. Right. I think I missed JJ. I'm sure JJ's got the JJ got the scores on the doors. 38. SR down to 80. Ooh. Did I deserve that? Eamon, well done by the way. Didn't see that you were in there. Well done indeed. SR down to 80. See you later, Rigger. Appreciate you. Should we see if we can do it, put a better lap in? Let's go. Oh, watch the stream with a glass of red. Eamon, that sounds delicious. Especially on a Tuesday night, that's very naughty. Oh, Rory, you've blown your beans. And you've missed the apex. She's not going to be happy with that at all. Every time you try and be quiet, this just fell off here. telling you, you try and be quiet for a baby. No chance. I hate this corner. Feels a bit quicker. A second off. A second off my best. No way. How you doing, GRT Racer? Wow. Maybe I won't be improving my time. Seven tenths off. Wow. Just need a wee. I'll be back in a mo. Try and change my tyres. Quickly. Oh dear, I don't think we're in the top lobby. Where are we in the top lobby? We have to keep it very clean, I think. Hello all the lurkers, by the way. Can we get a lurker roll call? I can see 200 of you out there, just lurking. Hope you're all well. Hi TDH, if you're watching. Oh. There we go. How you doing, ZS? Dylan, lurking. Zazaz lurking. Reversing back to your old ways, Zazza. Cool Cabby lurking, Lee lurking, Given to Fly, Bassy lurking. How you doing, guys? How you doing, King Ears, as well, by the way? Right, see what we can do from 9th. Let's go. I'm rocking. Are we saying podium, are we? I don't know if that was my fault. I don't think it was. I think it was his car was light. Haven't seen that name Racer Tay in a while. That's a long time ago. He's having an absolute run on me here, which is fine. Give him the space. Good move. Pin him here, otherwise I will be going up the inside. Around the outside at the source on hards. Happy with that. Very happy with that. We'll be a sitting duck here though. It is disappointing when, you know, people just don't know how to race. I mean, he's quick enough. Oh, I lost a lot of time there. That's right, he'll be on mediums, so it's fine. I'm sure his time will come when we're on our mediums, which will be on in 1 lap's time. Not the greatest resource I've ever done. Right, hour in lap. Then we can get off these horrendous tyres and get moving. A podium was demanded. I'm telling you, depending on what everyone does at the end of this lap, it might not be too bad. If everyone else was on hards, then we've got a problem. But I don't think everyone else would have been. Personally, but let's find out. Yeah, I think they were all on mediums. Which is a good thing. Depending on how traffic is. Felt like the longest stop in history. So now we're on the faster rubber. 15 seconds off the lead. Let's go. We could do without this guy overtaking us, actually. Oh, they're cold. Tyres are cold. Come on. This internet's playing silly buggers. Because I don't think it's that bad at all. Because it goes up to 5 bars and down to no bars. There you go, back up to 4 bars again. Good night, Mike. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Whoa. It's all gone a bit pink tongue out there. He's going to be fuming. thought he might do that lunge, and that's what distracted me down into the source. Mine's wide in. Mine's wide in. He's going to absolutely go for it here. You going to give me some room? It might have been... I mean, I don't think my internet's a problem because it flips up and down, but maybe he didn't see me, I don't know. Maybe. Don't know though, guys. It might have been because of my internet. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it personally, but it did say it was red, so maybe. Maybe. Could have done without it though, either way. So look, we're back up to 4 now. How you doing, Henry? I thought it was about that time in Japan. Happy hump day. Oh, it's busy. No worries, Racer. Sometimes, how's your luck, eh? How is your luck? It's alright though, it's not been too bad. These guys are battling, so I can still smell, I reckon I can smell a P9 potentially. Let's get in the top 10 though at least, shall we? There's no reason to lose our marbles. No need at all. These guys are definitely on hard, so... Wow, snapping through there. Disappointing really, because we're going to lose a few places. Lose a few places. What could have been? Never mind. Look how close everyone is. Still top 10 though. Right, rather early. He's definitely on hards, 100%. So we need to get rid of him. That's all me. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I deserve that. Sorry, Brian. Got a bit overexcited. And now I will pay the price. Probably with my SR, to be honest. But back up to 4 again. Right, not an absolute disaster. Oh, OBS has woken up. Or Streamlabs has woken up. Welcome, Valexphony. Is that how you say it? Probably butchered it. If I did, apologies. Welcome to the channel. Chat, can we please welcome Valexphony? Pretty cool name. To the stream and the channel. Right, one more lap. No dive bombs around here, Rob. Absolutely not. Might try a dive bomb down the outside though. Come on, final lap. Let's get one of these guys. Let's get one of them at least. Too much the old loud pedal coming out of the source there. That was okay though. So hopefully they'll battle, which they will, and we can try and take advantage because one of them, they won't pull out, they'll both try this. Had to get out of it there, otherwise I would have been in the gravel. I could be in big trouble with my SR here. How you doing, Key? Alright? I think I might be following you down to I don't know what, I'm not getting SR downs here, amazingly. He's gone wide, we should have a run on him. Come on! Back up to 4 again. Maybe not. We're not gonna be close enough. Damn it. Come on. Go for it, my friend. You know it's worth it. He didn't like that at all, did he? He didn't like that one bit. He didn't like that one bit. I did lick the stamp though. I thought, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I was okay there. I made the corner. I don't know. A rush of the blood to various parts of the body, I think there. Was that move on? Maybe not. I thought it was a Ricciardo-esque manoeuvre. I think if I hadn't made the apex, then potentially it would have been a problem. But, you know, I felt like I did make it. Right, we could be in serious trouble though with SR. Could be in big trouble. They are not changing. That's probably because there's someone who was being lapped and stuff. There we go. So these guys are still running. See you later, Zaza. Appreciate it. Yeah, the race hasn't done yet. This could be devastating. See you later, Zaza. I'm down to A. He's straight out of there. SR79. Need a clean one. Need a clean one. Otherwise, EERIEISSSS could be in big trouble. I won't be in the lobby with them again. I'll be down in the with the miscreants. I think. Right. No, Key, this isn't my main account. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And, you know, there's no point doing a thingy because I'm never going to make anything of it. I can't beat my best time anyway. No, I've got my best. I'm going to be doing my account tomorrow for the Spanish race, Catalonia. But that's taken a bit of a nosedive as well, to be honest. Bit of a nosedive, but never mind. Closing in on 200 likes, guys. I appreciate you. I'm just going to do a quick internet speed test. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a problem here. I'm just looking now, even with all this going on. 96.2 down. Oh, it does say 2.61 up on that one. Let's go in a different one. All these internet speed tests, I don't know if you guys get different ones. Every one I go to is just different, so I end up choosing the quickest one. So So this next one I'm doing is saying 160. 156 up. And 7, 8, 9, 9.7 up. So 155 down, 9.7 up. I think as I was doing that, it may have frozen the stream. Oh. Yeah, that was the one I did. So Ookla was the one I did. How you doing, JC Martin, by the way? Ookla. Briefly froze because I was using all the upload on testing the upload. Classic. Right. Just 1 minute till the next race. I think we'll do this one. We'll have a late night, so we'll do this one and then we'll do one more. I think. Trying to put in the hard graft a little bit. If I want to make this YouTube thing work. I've just got to be here. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sleep when you're dead. As they say. 22 likes to 100. For 200. Hopefully, by the time we get out of this race, we'll be up to 200 likes. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh. How you doing, UK Gadget Man, by the way? Didn't see you there. How you doing, brother Ben? Thanks, Matt. Good night. Ah, Sean's in here as well. Hi, Sean. Oh, look at this. Ew. Oh, look who is also in here. Our mate from the last one. So I don't know. I might put the softs on. So how's it work? 1, 2, 3. Start medium. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a go. One door opens, another one shuts. Lovely man, terrible carpenter. I was in a meeting today and I dropped an absolute gem, and it was silence. No one got it right. So we're like all the different managers were in a meeting, and so basically, someone was talking about lifts. So how are lifts going? And I started with the wonderful opening line. I go, you know, they've got their ups and downs, and I was expecting for them to erupt into laughter, but nothing. It went completely over their head. I was gutted. I was still laughing as well. Still laughing. Absolute classic, I thought. This is what I mean. That's exactly the response I just couldn't understand it. Couldn't understand it. Yeah, I can get away with it now, O'Neill, because I'm a dad. Along with the dad bod. Dad bod, dad jokes. We can get away with that sort of thing. Augustine, don't know, it's a pretty boring race if I'm honest, so probably the 9 and then 20 past 10, something like that. But my, boring. Bored. That's what I was like with every lap. Bored. Boring. Put a bit more on the brake there, Rory. Remember what lobby I'm in? Oh! Remember what lobby I'm in? You see him coming through. Oh my goodness. Look at that guy's car. He's got some website I don't recognise on it. Get me out of here, quick. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. We ready for a DR reset? As I make my way through this lot. My goodness. Please. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble, guys. Cars everywhere. It's a perfect rejoin there. Oh my word. Look at a unique line here. Around the outside. What is going on? We're done for. Am I going to get punted here? Amazingly not. We needed a clean race here. That's not happening. Go, 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 go. How you doing, Ray? Some people think it's Friday already, apparently. I think this guy up ahead started it all. Is he the guy in the cheese car? Come here, cheese car. That move he put on me was absolute baloney, wasn't it? Come on, let's go. There we go, Sean. We'll get him down into down here. Excuse me, pardon me. This guy is playing with a D-pad. Oh no. Yeah, you two can please. Oh no. We're in trouble, guys. He's inside me. Oh my. Oh no. Not the cheesy one. Wrong place to be, isn't it? Entirely. Please let me on the track. 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 Damn it. Right. Please let me stay on the track. Please. What are you doing? Oh, beautiful stuff. Right, just get past the cheesemonger. Right, let's go. Get me out of here. Alley-oosh. Sorry about that. Not up in here. Sorry. These late night streams really get to me. Time's up. Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh. We're in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry. That one was a genuine. Oh no, here he comes again. Oh. Well, the cheesemonger's off once more. Right, I've let him back through. I need to stop racing so late at night. I don't know what comes over me. I've become a lunatic. It must be down to fatigue. I've never had a reset. Yeah, not that nice, Morphe. I did just spin someone, but to be fair, that was karma. He did deserve that. My tyres are ruined. Beautiful, respecting the pit entrance there, well done. This guy is again driving with the D-pad. Good grief. Don't punt him, don't punt him, don't punt him, don't punt him, don't punt him. He turned on me then. This is up there, one of the most diabolical races I've ever been a part of. Oh well, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? If it was on my main account, I would have a slight concern. Yeah, maybe, Sean. Maybe. Only 30 seconds. And a pit stop, 36 seconds as well. This doesn't bode well. GT Fury Road. There, brother. Horrendous. God, just understeering. And in a reversal of fortune, the guy who was actually dirty to us in the last race is about to walk this entire race. My tyres are done. Yep, Petri, box. Ooh, almost selected the mediums there. Hopefully I don't come out in traffic. Come on, gents, in your own time. Just completely cut over the pit lane there. Morphes, it is an absolute mystery. Nobody knows. Ooh, not a great corner there. God, it's actually quite strong, this wheel. I didn't realise quite how strong it was. Look at those lap times. It's alright, Morphes, we were all derated once. I wouldn't worry about it. Can we just try and solidify this 5th? It's probably completely pointless because we're going to get a reset, but it's definitely worth doing. And I guess the quickest way to rebuild it is daily race B, I suppose. Because that's the quickest quickest way to get the most results in a row, I guess. "37 seconds behind the leader." What an absolute abomination. Yeah, maybe they got less time to crash into me. That's a good thing. I think quite a few guys will be getting a reset in this one. Do my best to finish the race. Oh, 202 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Even with this awful showing, I appreciate you. Who's this guy waiting for, I wonder? You all ready? Are you all ready? Could be ready to witness history here. You ready? Did I survive? Should we go for one more? Give me some sort of emoji in the chat if we want to go for one more. And try and avoid